A reason for insanity, all a part of me. Let's see, how's everything looking? Everything looking good? There we go, YouTube. You finally caught up with everybody else. Alright, hey folks. No lengthy introductions today, just trying some things out tonight. As you can see, it's Dark Souls, the Prepare to Die edition. After Elden Ring, I wanted to do Dark Souls 1. I don't have the remastered version, unfortunately, except on the Switch. So, we are doing, as you can see here, Prepare to Die edition. But I want to just make sure my settings are working properly, and that there isn't any noticeable issues while we're streaming. Yeah, that's basically it. Testicles is our test character. Very nice. Let's see. Low-ranking knight. God, it's been a while since I've actually played through Dark Souls 1. I don't think I ever actually beat it on PC. I think I've only ever beaten it on PS3 and on the Switch. Because this port is honestly kind of, it's kind of shite. But hey, what can you do? Let's see. Prive starts at level 6, which means it's gonna cost a lot more souls. I think we'll either go Warrior. It's got a good strength and dex, especially if we want to, say, wield the Zweihander early on. Even has better endurance than the knight. Yeah, no. Bandit's probably not a bad option. It's like 2 points away from where we need for two-handing the Zweihander, and 1 point away in dexterity, with good endurance. It's level 4, so it means we have room to level up, and some decent faith if we want to go down the miracle route. This is just a test character, so it's not like we're gonna get very far. Probably about 2 hours, make sure everything works, and, go from there. I don't know what build we'd actually want to do when we play the game. Sorcerer, high intelligence, dexterity isn't bad. Pyromancer actually isn't that bad in terms of strength and dex. Starts at level 1. Endurance isn't bad either. You know what? We'll probably keep it simple for today. And, we'll go with the Warrior. It's a good, easy starting class. Let's see. Twin Humanities for good early game item drop. Large upper build, face, Astoran Noble. Always go with the Astoran Noble. We'll go with Swept Back and Light Brown. There we go. No beard in this game, unfortunately. Yeah, this should be good.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
Ooh, fancy. Shrouded by
Land
fog.
of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting
dragons. I'll admit, I do like the design of the everlasting dragons.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. heat and cold, life and death, and of course,
light and dark.
Then from the dark they came.
God, those are some gangly limbs.
Within the flame.
You're not supposed to show up there. There we go. Nito, first of the dead.
The Witch
of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Ah, the knight design goes hard.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
I mean, I kind of hope we're able to get the Black Knight's greatsword early on. I think we've got, what, 2 opportunities to get it? One in the Undead Burg, and the other one over by the church. I mean, if we don't get him, it's a test playthrough, so it's not like we're going to be using this character. I'm not going to be using Testicles, the test character, for a proper playthrough.
Betrayed his own, and the dragons
were no more.
Thus began the age.
I forgot how long this cutscene was. Holy.
But soon
I mean, it's not that
the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
I think it's just because I've seen it so many times, it feels longer.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers
of the accursed dark side. Yo, is that the Dark Souls symbol? God, I forgot how crispy this game looks. I mean, at least the audio's better than it is on the Switch. If you haven't seen any or heard any of the Switch audio yet, it is so fucking crunchy. Oh. Oh, there I am. I haven't hollowed yet. Man, I think I need some moisturizer. I'm looking a little leathery. God, after reading the original draft of the game's story, I feel really bad that we didn't get it. But I'm also kind of glad we got what we did get. Except for Lost Izalith. Right. Dark Souls 1. Left stick, hold B, yeah. Sorry. I'm using a PlayStation controller. So, for those of you who don't know, the Prepare to Die edition was, if I remember correctly, essentially a direct port of the Xbox version of the game directly to PC. So it was not optimized for PCs at all. It was atrocious. I have played the game before without DS fix, and the game runs very poorly. And it is just worse than the fact that it runs at 30 frames. It doesn't even carry those 30 frames consistently half the time. DS Fix doesn't fix all the problems, unfortunately, but it does enough. And it also, of course, gives you the option for 60 frames. It also has its own anti-aliasing outside of the game's original anti-aliasing, which actually runs better. I was expecting this visual glitch I was getting earlier today, but I think changing it to borderless full screen fixed it? Somehow? Cool. Another thing to note about the Prepare to Die version, there is no online components anymore. The game lost all of its online components when they had to take them down years ago over, I think there was a security issue. It's been a long time. And the ones for Dark Souls 1 just never went back up, except for the remastered edition. So, unfortunately, no summoning, no invasions outside of NPC stuff. We'll try to see all the NPC ones when they come around, but I'll have to double research those for, when we actually get to that. There's nothing back here. You can't climb up here. As funny as it would be. But we're going to want to come back here later anyway, as well. Not in this playthrough, maybe. We'll see how much we can get done in, like, 2 hours. Alright, buddy. Give me the lecture.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon. Then...
If I'm going to say one thing about the voice acting, I actually massively prefer Dark Souls 1 voice acting to Elden Ring's. There's just something about the voice acting that just speaks to me more. Maybe it's nostalgia. It's probably nostalgia, but
my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient.
Sometimes you just can't escape the nostalgia. It's like a worm. It takes its way into your brain and never lets it go.
And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
Aw, thank you.
An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Alright.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
Can't do anything to the boulder. Let's go open up the gate down here. Now, if I remember, we have 2 options. We can go back through the door here, or we could go the way the game actually wants us to go. We are obviously going to go the way the game wants us to go. Oh, God, I forgot how slow the combat is in this game comparatively. I'm going to have to readjust. Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring have kind of spoiled me. We want to draw these out one at a time if possible. Notice how slow the dodge is in this game? Oh. You're gonna have to get used to that. Well, I'm gonna have to get used to it, I should say. I got it first try. Sucks to suck, asshole. Ah, yes. Parry Souls 1. My favorite. Alright. Okay, seriously. I forgot how easy this boss was to dodge. Up a bit, and then just keep strafing. Keep strafing. Ah, damn it. Fine. There we go. Fortunately, we didn't do the firebomb, so we don't get to get the weapon off him. Oh well. I don't think we were getting to 40 strength today anyways, although technically if I was two-handing it, I wouldn't need 40. We could get a Ring of Sacrifice while we're here, but we're not going to, because this is another one we can get pretty soon anyways. I want to keep all of my humanity if possible. Alright. Sated. I'm a bird! Oh, wow, that... I don't think that was supposed to do that. That wasn't motion blur, I don't think. I can check my settings. PC settings. No, I've got motion blur off. That was just a weird little visual glitch. Okay. Don't want to spend any of those yet. Start by resting here. There we go. And we are already ready to get the Zweihander. Awesome.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
That I am.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here.
Aw.
You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
Well, you're a real negative Nancy now, aren't you?
Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening.
Oh?
One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Awesome.
Ring
How do
the
I
bell,
get there?
And something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Maybe you are a jolly fellow.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
Yeah.
But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
There we go.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and
Get yourself summoned.
And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity.
I don't know, that doesn't sound very ethical.
Slayer is only human, after all.
No, that sounds like it's against the commandment. You got anything else useful to say?
What? Don't try it.
Alright. Let's go see everybody's favorite cleric. Hello, Petrus. It's been a long time, you scallywag.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted.
No, we are not.
I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
To be fair, I don't really want to be friends with your haircut, man. You got that Attack on Titan Armin cut. It's a little, ugh.
Retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
You do have a cool-ass shield,
Take this
though.
as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Aww. He dropped a penny for me.
Why? You again? Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
Aw, I'd love that.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Well, good thing I didn't have a former covenant.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
I'm the most faithful man you've ever met. Okay, an actual talisman's gonna cost me 1,000. And to get the basic heal spell, not the excerpt, it's gonna cost me 4,000. God, I forgot how the economy in the first Dark Souls game was. Woo!
Again, the effect.
Alright. Oops. Want to grab this here. Get a running start. Yeah, a little bit of damage, we're fine. Oh man, cracked red eye orbs. I wonder if those are good for anything anymore. Oh, right, free talisman. Let's see. It weighs how much again? 0.3, and I've got... Oh, yeah, I'm not even halfway if I pick it up. I probably should save that room, though. Take those off. Homeward Bones, one of the best items in the game. Don't at me. Oh, it's talisman. Shit. There it is, come on. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ah, shit. Ah, they're on my tail. Damn it. Gotta make it back, gotta make it back, gotta make it back. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, okay, so whatever that weird visual glitch I was getting earlier today was, I don't see it anymore. Oh no, I took a little bit of damage. And oh no, it's not over here. It's up here and in here? Yeah. The early game's best friend, some fire bombs. For the pyromancer on a budget. What do you mean you forgot to invest in spell slots? We want to head down to New Londo. One, because it's got a few hollows we can get some extra souls off of, and two, to get a couple items. Let's see. If I use this, puts me up to about just over half. Yeah. So we want to keep this so that we can parry with this and then swap to the two-hand. Drop down here. The Flattener. The Pancake Maker. Oh, we are so gonna have to level up stamina. But at least this thing has some awesome range on it. I mean, look at that. Alright, we'll use the Flattener mode. We are getting a bit of choppiness here and there. I can see where there's getting a little caught. But otherwise, the game seems to be running fine. I think we'll probably be able to get a full playthrough out of this without any real problems. Fuck. Shit. There we go. Wanna roll. There we go. Oh, shoot, I'm heavy rolling. There we go. I forgot heavy rolling was a lot earlier. I'm used to the later games where heavy rolling is like 70 plus. If we had some Titanite shards, we could, work with our buddy over here. Yeah. Fantastic early game blacksmith, and he can also help you get some sorceries going. Heavy soul arrow, and the sorcerer's catalyst, if you didn't pick a sorcerer's build to start. He's a pretty chill guy. Especially since the best blacksmith isn't for another couple areas. Especially depending on which way you're going. If we had the Master Key, we could head into the Valley of Drakes or even Blighttown. Not that I'd want to go into Blighttown today. Ah, yes. Before weapon arts, if you two-handed your weapon, both of the buttons on the one side just did block. Oh, I love Dark Souls 1. It was so much simpler. Back in my day. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly rest the bonfire. I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick. And then I will be right back. Where is it? There we go. Whew. Oh, jeez. Tripped over my own chair there. Alrighty. We can take that down. Alright. I want to go to my inventory, take these off. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. Now we can re-equip the humanities. That'll give us 6 soft humanity, which will be good for our item discovery. And I want endurance. Now, if I put my helmet back on, will I still be fat rolling? Oh, yeah. Alright, helmet stays off then. At least for now. Worth it. Thank you. The flattener. Alright, nobody wanted to drop any of their items? Okay, that's cool. I'm not annoyed. Alright. I fucked that up. Okay. Well, that wasn't the intention, but it worked. Alright. I'm bound to fuck up this jump at least once. There we go. It's usually on the way back I screw it up, so... Oh, good. Okay. Yay. I want to start popping my humanities. And this is because the rats up ahead have a chance of dropping humanity. Because for some reason, rats just do that. I don't know the lore reason, and I honestly don't care. If we come over here, this should be another soul. Yeah. The Flattener. Damn it. Okay, we got another soul at least. Nope, I screwed up. Nothing in here because the items are on the next floor. More souls. Souls for the Souls God. Humanity for the Humanity Throne. Hello, dragon. Good, we can double attack with the weapon. I was a little worried for a moment. Alright. Awesome. God, I love this weapon. Alright. Let's pop all these souls. Man. You know what? I think I like the hairstyles in Dark Souls 1. There's just something about them that just says, yeah, even if I look like a burnt... how would you describe this creature? The hair still just looks fabulous. You know? I'll keep putting points into endurance. There we go. Let's see. These guys are usually pretty passive. There we go. Oh, hello. Did I forget about you? I'm sorry. Short sword, waistcloth. Oh, good. We got an even better shield. Let's see. What's the difference between these again? This one has better stability. Yeah, I'll keep the one I've already got. It's got better weight. Nice try, buddy. Maybe next time. Hello, good sir. I have come to do the trade.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Okay, I love his voice acting so much. I'll be honest, I have missed Dark Souls 1 so much. Let's see. We can get the Residence Key by killing him. But I don't really want to. He's got some decent early game weapons if you got something in your class you don't like. A short sword you can always farm, but the scimitar is not bad if you're running like a dex build. Dagger. The rapier if you like that kind of thing. The club is nice if you want to go pure strength. Good early game weapon. 300 blade, that's not bad, but again, you could always just pick up the Morning Star for the same amount. If you want a parrying shield, you can grab one here. I usually just keep using the heater shield. I'm not too big into parrying, I'm not very good at it. We'll probably eventually want the repair box, but we'll just grab the key for now.
Thank you kindly.
You too, buddy. You too. Oh yeah, and if you kill him, he drops a katana. I know some people out there like katanas. They're not my style, personally. Not a big dex guy. But I know people do love them. There we go. Throwing knives. Alright, let's see if I can make this jump. First try. I usually screw up this jump, so... I actually made it first try. Awesome. Jumping DS1, it's a little, I mean, it's not jank. It's just not always as intuitive as you'd like it to be. Shoot. Not a good spot to be doing that, I'll be honest. Ha! Again, the range on this weapon. Mwah! You are in a weird spot there, buddy. Who left their rubbish out? Clean up after yourselves. Extra humanity. Pop that. We can make our way back to the bonfire. We should be close to getting our next soft humanity, if I remember correctly. I think you can get like 10 per an area if we really wanted to grind it out, but don't think we're gonna need to. 10 is like the cap for drop chance anyway, so let's see. Let's start yeah, let's start going into strength some more. These guys are not exactly the snipers of later Dark Souls games. Oh, there we go. We got our next soft humanity. Bit of a gank fight in here. Oh, that's right, I'm using the weapon one-handed. Whoops. My bad. Did I do that? Alright, there's chests in here. Do it every time. There we go. The not-so-discount firebombs. For the pyromancer who's not able to afford pyromancies, but really can afford a little more than your regular fireball, you know? Ah, he blocked himself. Oh, dropping a firebomb? 2 of them, nice. I'm glad the game is feeling generous. There we go. Gold pine resin, one of the best early game items. Alright, we want to draw this guy in. I dropped an item, but I want to deal with the sniper up here first. There we go. Ooh, Titanite, good. We'll need more of that. I honestly expected that to bounce off the thing there. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Charge this up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yes! I am so glad we picked that up. Alright. What's the requirements for it again? 20 and 18. So we're gonna have to start prepping into Dex if we want to use it. One thing this game does that I'm not the happiest with is it auto puts items into your hotbar. Not exactly one of my favorite options, but hey, game's gonna game, right? We'll put the fire bombs in there because they're useful, and we will put the gold pine resin. There we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, he kills himself doing that. I forgot. Fortunately, we do not have the master key. Very sad. Not that I think we could take out Havel, but, you know, having his ring would be nice. Oh, wow, we one-shot it. Is there another one around here? I can't remember. I think it was just the one, but there might have been another one in one of these. It's just the one. Alright. First real boss. Double kill! That's right, you can't fast go down the ladder in this one. Ugh. Okay. Well, gold pine resin. Should be about... Nah. Yeah, there it is. Ah, there's the Dark Souls boss music. No, 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 no. There it is. God, look at that damage. Oh. Never change, Dark Souls 1. Never change. I have to do it. I have to destroy them all. Not just the barrels, but the boxes and the NPCs too. Oh. Thank you. Hey, buddy, it's been a long time. You know, I just did a playthrough as you in Dark Souls 3. It was pretty good.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow.
Are you sure?
I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son.
You mean the one up there?
Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you.
Not at all, buddy.
Position, if you have a moment.
Yeah, sure.
The way I see
For my son,
it,
bro.
our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift.
Man, wait until you see Dark Souls 3. It only gets
How much
weirder.
longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds.
You know, I'd love to, but this game doesn't have online anymore.
Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If
Yo, you got... Oh.
You must be blind.
You got anything else to say?
Oh, Hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
It's a little
Sun
cloudy
is
for
a
the sun, don't you
wondrous
think?
body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, bridge time, baby! Alright. Alright. Well, we made it. Make sure to kick the ladder first. I've actually had it where I have not kicked the ladder and ended up going down. It was a little embarrassing, just a little. To run back to get my souls in my humanity. A little embarrassing. Alright. So we will drop that, and that. Alright, that's it. So I have to remember, we're leveling Dex right now, and I only need 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am just short. Okay. That's unfortunate. Pop this. We could go for the Drake Sword just for the lulz, but I'm not going to. One thing I am going to do is take off all of my armor, put on the Ring of Sacrifice. Come on. Come on. Get off your perch. Ah, we made it. All right. Thank goodness he just leaves. And that means we can grab all the items off here. Claymore in case you don't grab the Zweihander. And if we had enough faith, we could join the Warriors of Sunlight, but we don't. So we're not. I can also put my armor back on. Get our last point into Dex. And where is it? It's up on the top of the list, that's right. Yes, I know, I have to two-hand it. I'm going to actually leave... No, I'll take my Ring of Sacrifice off. We don't need it right now. We open up the gate here. Thank you for staying dead. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, shit. We're one-handing it. That's right. Ah, we were faster. Ah, we didn't get his as well. Ah. It's alright. We'll have a chance to farm these guys later. Fair trade. Alright. Let's see. We can use these alluring skulls. There we go. Oh, shoot! Alright, let's toss him again. Ah, shit. There we go. Ah, we didn't get the helmet off him. Oh well. There'll be another chance later. Hello, buddy. Can I get you through there? Ah, I could. Don't fall for his trap. Surprisingly, this weapon doesn't use nearly as much stamina as I think it does. Mystery key. Oh, which one's this one again? Oh, basic. Oh, it's for lore trek. Okay. Let's see. Can I make it? Aha! Awesome. Okay, so you can break those with that. Cool. There's a left and a right path. This takes us to our first boulder night. Oh my god! He didn't stand a chance! And we can replace... I mean, we probably don't need to. Yeah, it's actually got worse fire and lightning. The heater shield is actually pretty good in terms of its resistances. Thank you. There's a Balder Knight over there. Ooh. Which way does this one go? Oh, okay. It goes over here. Which means I can reopen the gate. Basement key, thank you. If I remember, that's the one that opens up the path to Havel. Halberd, not pretty good weapon. Oh, shoot, we managed to aggro one of you guys. Huh. Fine. You want to play like that? Can we get the other guy to come on? More Titanite shards. Not that we need them, but I'll take them. It's a sign that Lady Luck is on our side. Let's heal up. Not the direction I want it to go, but it'll work. Alright. Let's go see everybody's favorite blacksmith. I mean, he might not be your favorite, maybe. If you're more of an Elden Ring guy, you might prefer Hugh. I mean, Dark Souls 2 has their own one as well. I don't remember his name because I don't play a lot of... I played like a very little bit of Dark Souls 2 before putting that game down. Oh, before we go see him, we should go see everybody's other favorite buddy over here. The second best Onion Knight. Maybe third best. You okay, buddy?
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina.
Hello, Siegmeyer.
Honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Must be quite the wait, huh? Huh?
Still closed.
Yeah.
Closed.
I wonder if we could take on the Titanite demon at this point. It probably wouldn't be a smart idea, but we could try it. Alright. We can put this away now. Nope, that's all the souls we got. Nah. Let's start putting some points into health. Unfortunately, unlike later Dark Souls titles, there's no way to make your health go up with a simple item use. All that becoming human does is just, you know, make you human. Allow you to see summon signs.
I'm Andre of a store app.
Hello, Andre.
If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Okay. I need 2,000 and 2 Twinkling Titanite. Damn. It's not as big a jump between 1 and 2, is it? It's like 22. This Zweihander goes up 13. Black Knight Sword only goes up to plus 5? Eh. I mean, it's already massive jump to everything else, so... Plus, you also get the buff to its parameters, so...
Oi!
Where am I off to? Where are you off to?
What's going on with you? I thought you...
Oh, I can learn a gesture from him. Hurrah!
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
You know what? Not a bad
Be
idea.
seeing you then.
Be seeing
Be
you.
careful out there.
I'll try. Alright. So let's equip the Ring of Sacrifice, and let's fight the Titanite Demon. Ah, damn it. Oh, what? Oh. No way! Okay. I mean, I'm happy with that. Fortunately, we don't have the Twinkling Titanite, but we can at least go upgrade it ourselves. We can also take off the Ring of Sacrifice now. Let's go with Endurance for some extra stamina. How much do we weigh, by the way? 22 of 57. Can I put my helmet back on yet? Yes, yes I can. Ah, damn it. Alright, I want full health for this. Wow, he went down a lot quicker than I was expecting. Firekeeper Soul, nice. And we have hit the cap of 10 soft humanity. So we've got max item discovery, at least from humanity. And we could start making our way over to the Undead Asylum again. But we're not gonna do that. Hello, Petrus.
Oh, I will teach you. Come again.
Hello. Alright. We're actually getting a lot further a lot quicker than I expected. I guess my memory of this game is a lot better than I gave it credit for. Also, we got kind of lucky getting the sword on our first try. Alright. We've got the gank hull to deal with. Dude, that is a bad angle for you, you know? Fucking Havoc Engine! No! Get off! No! Alright. Wannabe. Oh, how did you not get... Okay. Oh, he got me through the wall! I'm a little pissed. But hey, that's just Dark Souls 1 for you. There's always that little bit of jank that made the game just so beautiful. I think we'll get to the gargoyles and then we'll finish off for the day. Ooh, you know what? We probably want to bring our humanity back. Do we want to summon Solaire? Probably don't need to. It just gives the enemies extra health, so... You know what? Just run on through. We'll have to come back down anyways eventually. Alright. Gargoyles, here we come. Of course, we've got to go for the tail cut. It's not gargoyles if you don't go for it. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. go. Oh, we even got the gargoyle helm! Oops. They're still trying to get in! Silly folks, you can't get in here. Your nav mesh doesn't let you. Oh no, there's probably a wall. That Dark Souls is weird. God, I might actually have to use Testicles. This has been such a good run that I might as well keep using him. He's the little undead that could, you know? Maybe I'll leave it up to a vote on the YouTube post section later. Will Testicles get to become the true chosen undead, or will he be relegated to the annals of history? I don't apologize for that joke, by the way. Alright. Hello there.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Career.
Is that what your voice sounds like?
Thou art a friend.
God, it must have been a while.
A warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess? Or to accuse? Boy.
Well, what is it? You sell purging stones and can break curses. Karmic Justice, the Talisman, and... Ooh, Bloodbite Ring. Cool. I'll have to remember those for later, especially the Poison Bite Ring. Alright, let's go finish off the gank room and see if we can't kill that channeler. I don't know if it has any special drops, but only one way to find out. Alright. The stories I've been told about a girl I know. Hello, Balder Knight. Balderdash! Oh my god! The ragdolls in this game. Thought it was heavy rolling for a second. Okay. Oh, right! If you take out the gargoyles first, he just goes straight to Firelink. Oh well. I remember one of my first early invasions I ever got back on the PS3. I got invaded right around here. And the invader actually ended up just dropping an item and dipping. God, this community never changes. It's wonderful. Alright. We could try going for the Baldur's Side Sword as a additional option to our arsenal, maybe. Maybe, eventually. We should also probably start thinking about getting the 20 strength so that we can one-hand this weapon, so that we can, get some parries going. I mean, the critical hits on this weapon are gonna go crazy. Especially if we take it to the, Undead Asylum. There we go. Alright. We've also got the extra humanity, so... we'll start kindling some bonfires. I can't kindle while hollowed. Right. Okay, so we'll be down 1 humanity, but oh well. I don't have anything I'm particularly looking for drops in the near future anyways. And I did say we would finish with the gargoyles today, so... thanks to everybody who came out. I hope you enjoyed. If you did notice any weird oddities with the visuals in particular, maybe some OBS errors, if you could leave them in comments after the stream, that'd be fantastic. There'll also, of course, be the post going up on the channel probably tomorrow to see whether Testicles gets to, finish his playthrough or not. We'll be starting that properly after we're done with Elden Ring. We've only got, like, 1 or 2 streams that left anyways. Yeah. Take care. Have yourselves a good one. YouTube folks, likes, comments, subscribes, every little bit helps the channel grow. We are aiming for 300 right now. Twitch, I don't have any particular goals for you guys, but follows do help the channel grow. There's also the X, the Instagram, all that stuff that can be found in the bio, or at least most of it. Otherwise, take care, have yourselves a good one, and I hope to see you again in the future at some point.